Hey guys, so today was a lot of fun. I took a trip over to Naic, and that is where Mission Manila just volunteered and took part in a house building project for a family. While I was there, I visited the family that is in the new home that was just built, and I'll tell you what, they obviously have taken a lot of pride in their home. When I came in, everything was in its place. The family was, well, the husband was off working, but the mother and the kids were there, and they were just enjoying their home. It was such an amazing feeling, such an awesome thing to see. I did ask, I said, hey, last time I was here, you guys didn't have beds. How are you doing on your sleeping arrangements? And they said, oh, we have beds now. So they showed me the dad, he took some of the leftover wood from the roof and built a bed for him and his wife. And I guess someone had given them a set of bunk beds, or just one bunk bed, the old school metal frame type. But when I got to looking close, there's no mattress on these beds. There was literally some torn pieces of foam kind of laid strategically out, and then a piece of old cardboard, and some sheets that were obviously very old. So the cool thing is just last week I got a donation from Annette Spoon. I did a video, the last video that I posted. I took half of her donation and, with her permission, gave some much needed items that were on an items list for an orphanage. Well, I still had some of her donation left over, and she gave me the freedom to be able to use that donation how I saw fit. So today I saw an awesome opportunity to use her donations. So I asked the family, I said, hey, I don't know if it would be a bad time for you guys today, if you're too busy, if it would be an inconvenience, but I would love to run up to the hardware store and get some paint and paint the inside. I said, you know, your home looks beautiful, but it's kind of dark, and it would be great to see a fresh coat of bright paint on here. And their eyes lit up and they're like, oh, that's fine, that's fine. So I ran up and got some paints. Everybody pitched in, and we knocked that out. Moved everything to the center room, put 2 coats of paint on there. It could use more, but it's still a major improvement, and just brightened the place up. Before I left, I asked their daughter, she's the one that knows English, I said, do you have time to jump on a little tricycle? I'll give you guys the fare to ride up to the market, and we can pick out some mattresses for your beds. And she kind of looked at me puzzled at first, and then she said, well, that's so expensive, that's so expensive. And I said, well, it's a gift from a friend. And she just smiled and just looked at me just in awe. And so she went and told her mom, and she came back out and she said, yes, let's go get beds. So I followed them on my motorcycle. We ran up to the nearest market, and also I told them to grab bed sheet covers for those mattresses. While I was there was a small little plastic dresser, because they were definitely short on places to put their clothes, and we bought that too. We loaded it all up on top of the tricycle, as you see in the video, and headed back to their house. Helped them unpack it all, and then I showed them a picture of Annette that I had screenshotted on my phone to be able to show them who gave this generous donation to them. And their eyes lit up again, they smiled, and I said, would you guys mind saying thank you to Annette on film? So they gathered around the window, and all of them just, you know, said thank you, and it was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So tonight, Annette, when you lay down in your bright house and in your soft bed, know that because of you, a family of 6 tonight is doing the very same thing, and I thank you. What an awesome day, what an awesome opportunity. You guys have a good day.